Power outages are increasingly commonplace in Cuba. The authoritarian regime blames everything from American sanctions to a lack of investment to disastrous fires. But as CNN's Patrick Oatman reports, the crisis has driven defiant Cubans to do something rare: protest in the streets.
For many Cubans, this is now their life, waiting in the sweltering heat for the lights to come back on. In this neighborhood, people say the power is regularly cut by the government amid growing energy shortages for up to 16 hours each day. It's very difficult, really uncomfortable. When it's time to go to bed, you can't, he says. The mosquitoes eat you alive. The heat doesn't let you sleep. Power cuts are nothing new here, but Cubans are now dealing with the worst outages in decades as a perfect storm of economic calamity. A drop in tourism and skyrocketing inflation batters the island. The Cuban government blames increased U.S. government sanctions for the outages, but lack of investment in the state-controlled energy sector and a massive fire that destroyed Cuba's main oil storage facility have brought the crisis to the brink. As the lights go out more frequently, Cubans fed up with the outages have taken to the streets in rare protests that the government usually does not allow. Cuba's president says protesters need to be patient. Some people take advantage of the situation to shout anti-revolutionary slogans, he says. Others take part in vandalism and throw rocks and break windows, and that doesn't resolve the situation. But government officials admit there is no quick solution to the outages. The power outages have a major impact on people's lives. When the lights go out, food spoils more quickly in the summer heat. People can't go to work or to school, and they often have to sleep outside on the streets where they're exposed to mosquitoes that carry diseases like dengue. At this point, there's no indication that the energy crisis is going to get better anytime soon. Wendy is nearly 9 months pregnant and most nights has to sleep on the ground outside her house. She says out loud what many here are thinking. The food spoils and there's no food in the stores. There's nothing, she says. This is going from bad to worse. I want to leave. Already a record number of Cubans have left the island in the last year. For those that remain, they know there are more long nights like this one to come. Patrick Oatman, CNN Havana.